Hey guys, it's Blizzardstorm and welcome to this video I'm doing. It's kind of a sort of discussion of my thoughts slash plans for the next few days with Destiny coming out basically. Now with Destiny coming out very soon, I completely forgot it was coming out so soon. I knew it was September, I knew it was the beginning of September, like the first week or two. But it just seems September's here and suddenly, shit, we're about a week away from Destiny. It was out Tuesday. And this video is going out Friday hopefully, so yeah. Over the weekend, we are there, you know, Destiny is here, finally. You know, we finally get to experience Bungie's next epic game. I played the beta to heck. If you haven't checked out my footage I did of the beta, please do, and my final thoughts video on that. I go into a lot of depth about it there, about what I thought of the beta. Judging from the beta, this game is going to be absolutely amazing. Now, with Destiny coming out, I thought I might as well go back and play something from Bungie, such as Halo, of course. They haven't really done anything else, I don't think. I don't think they've done anything else. No. So I thought I'll go to Bungie's last game, which is Halo Reach. Now, this was the game that really got me into Halo, actually. I got my Xbox 360 quite late into the cycle, 2-3 years after it came out. And I hadn't had an Xbox, I was a PS2 user before, so I'd never played Halo. Didn't play Halo 1 or 2. To be honest, didn't even play Halo 3 till a good year or two after I had my Xbox. A friend of mine kept saying, get Halo, because we play it all the time. Like, everyone on my friends list was playing it, and I was the only one that wasn't. So I finally got Halo 3. Played the campaign, didn't really understand it much at all. It was the end of a trilogy, so it was a little bit confusing. Played a lot of multiplayer on Halo 3 though. But it wasn't something that really overly interested me. It was kind of just, meh. It's a good game, but not really the sort of game I really like. And then Reach was coming out, and again I wasn't that interested in it. I didn't even pre-order or anything like that until about 3 days before it was about to be released. I suddenly got an interest in it. I saw gameplay of it on YouTube and just decided there and then I really want to get Reach, so I pre-ordered it on Amazon. I've got Amazon Prime, so luckily I got it on release day. In fact, I got it on release day, and a friend of mine who had it pre-ordered for months didn't get his copy. So I pre-ordered it last minute and I get it. He has it pre-ordered for ages and he doesn't get it on release day. He gets it like the day after. I think he got it after. But anyway, release day, went around his house because I had a copy, and another friend of mine had another copy, so we did 4-player on 2 console local of the campaign. We played the campaign through and we completed it in one day. Took us the whole day. We started at like 10, we finished at like 11 at night or something like that. We had a break every now and then, but yeah, played through the whole campaign of Halo Reach. At that point I got a bit interested in what Halo was about, so I looked at it about it. I still hadn't played 1. I didn't fancy going back. I didn't have an Xbox and PC wouldn't run it anyway, so I still hadn't played Halo 1 or 2. And so I played the heck out of the multiplayer on Reach. A lot of multiplayer, some really fun times on that. Like custom games, the infection. Like, I wasn't that much of a competitive player, more just a fun player. I play custom lobbies, trash compactor, duck hunt, those kind of lobbies with, in some cases, about 16 people. I remember one point we had control of a lobby. That's how many people we had in it. We had complete and utter control of the lobby. It was like we were going in playing like Action Sack, and like only 2 people in the game weren't in our like group. That's how many people we had. We had complete control of the vote and everything. It was really fun times. Times I miss because a lot of those people have just drifted off now. I haven't spoken to them in like literally that 2-3 years. It's a shame. But anyway, of course, when Halo 4 was on its way, I was by that point a fan of Halo, but I still haven't played 1 and 2. So finally, with Halo Anniversary coming out, I got that, and I played Halo Anniversary twice, played it through on my own, and again on the hardest difficulty with a friend of mine, co-op. And then Halo 2 I did co-op, finally played that. Replayed through Halo 3, understood the story perfectly. I read The Fall of Reach, the book. So by that point I was quite an in-depth, I had a lot of knowledge of the story and everything, and to be honest, it's an amazing story. Bungie did an amazing job of the story. That's the thing, a lot of people, some people don't go into that much depth with the story, they don't like the story that much in Halo. I think mainly because they just don't necessarily get that much into it, but I think if you really take the time to get into the story, it is really good. So then Halo 4 came out, and I liked Halo 4. There are certain aspects of it I didn't like. It feels like it's lost that Bungie charm. Just something about it. I didn't mind the story. I'm not going to spoil anything. I mean, like there's certain things in that story some people don't like a certain point of that story. And if you have played the game, you know what I'm talking about. But to be honest, just because that happens doesn't mean you can't completely dislike a game. So anyway, I don't have an Xbox One right now, so I don't know what I'm doing with the Master Chief Collection and Halo 5. I probably will get an Xbox One at some point. So sometime I might replay through them all on the Master Chief Collection and play Halo 5 when it comes out. Sometime down the line, but it's not my top of my list right now. What is top of my list right now is Destiny. And Bungie have been spending quite a few years now. I don't know how many years it has been since Reach. I'll have to look that up. There'll be an annotation on the video at this point saying. But yeah, I think it's been about 3 or 4 years since Reach. And in those 3 or 4 years, Bungie have been working hard on what is in my eyes a masterpiece. A really good game. It looks to have a really good story, a really good lengthy story which is going to change over time, and the world's going to change with the story, and it's going to be an ongoing thing which is going to be really good to see how that's going to play out and what they're going to do with the story over time. You've got a really robust, simple but robust RPG/MMO game in there. You know, you've got your progression you want, you've got loot you can pick up, you've got XP you get from enemies, you've got your raids, and then you've got the MMO elements of it, so you can, you go with your fire teams, you can see people in the game while you're playing, and then you've got a really good competitive mode. Again, all of this I go in depth with on my final thoughts of the beta. But yeah, you've got so many elements there for Destiny, which have really, really excited me a lot. I'm really looking forward to playing that Tuesday. So anyway, coming to Tuesday, my plans for the launch of Destiny. In the next few days I'm going to put a little bit more Reach gameplay up. Probably do some multiplayer gameplay, get a few games of that up. And then on launch day of Destiny, depending on what time I get it, I've pre-ordered with Amazon, and I've never really had problems. Some people have problems with Amazon. I've never had problems with Amazon. I always get everything I pre-order with Amazon has always come on release day, without fail. I've never ever had anything not come on release day. So 100%. Hopefully, if that works, which it should do. It's going to fail now, I know. But anyway, fingers crossed, it will come on Tuesday, which it's supposed to, and without fail has never failed before. Tuesday morning, about 10, 11ish, when the postman comes, or if it's courier, I don't know. But anyway, I'll start doing gameplay. I'll start playing through the game, and I'll be recording gameplay with my own commentary as I'm playing. At the same time, I'll be live streaming on and off throughout the day when I'm playing, when I get a chance to play. I mean, I'm pretty much got the whole day free, so Tuesday is going to be pretty much going to be burnt out on it by the end of it. I'm going to play a heck of that throughout the day till quite late at night. So whilst I'm playing, I'll be recording highlights, kind of. I'm not going to be doing like a complete playthrough of it, because I kind of did that with the beta, especially for the early levels. As we get later on, I'll record more. But mainly sort of near the beginning, see how things have changed, and just generally what's changed in the game in the beginning, and then just as things get more and more into depth and the story is different from the beta and we're getting further into the game, I'll start putting out more gameplay of that and how the story is evolving, and I'll be doing multiplayer matches and stuff, and I'll be uploading them to the channel at the same time, on and off throughout the day. The first few days of the launch I'll be live streaming on my Twitch channel, which I will put a link in the description to that, and probably an annotation as well. At the same time, every time I start a live stream, I'll put a video on the channel as well, notifying you guys that that's going up, so you can tune into that and check that out. I'll give out my PSN ID if people want to join me in a game, get in a fire team with me, you can. So yeah, you can be in a video maybe. Tune into the live stream, and check yourself out on that as well. So yeah, I want it to be a real fun day. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing how they've improved from perfection. Really, well, not perfection. Nothing's perfect, but I want to see how they've improved from the beta, because the beta was really, really good, and there was a few issues. Nothing really, just a few glitches and bugs and things, but nothing game-breaking. Like, it was a pretty good looking game, pretty solid, smooth experience. I mean, again, they had when they did the big event on the last night, last night or the day before, when they had like their big event and they wanted to get as many people in, and they unlocked the moon mission. And they had a lot of players hammering their servers, and they went down for like an hour. But that was all part of the beta. It was supposed to be a stress test. It was supposed to test what their strain was, and they gathered what their stress was and what their servers could take. So hopefully they've taken that and they know what their servers need to do and how many servers are going to need to take that strain. So release day hopefully won't be too much of a strain to get that going. I mean, when the beta started, it was a little bit slow at first, getting on the site to get your redemption key and stuff, but hopefully now they've got it all figured out, it should be relatively smooth. Maybe the first few hours it will be a bit higgledy-piggledy, but hopefully the first few days will be relatively smooth at launch, and we can get a decent amount of gameplay up, and I can play a lot of this game to show you guys how good it is and what they've done with it. So that's my plans for the Destiny beta. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay video. I'm going to put some more Reach out, like I said. So as always, please give a like and comment and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.